times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance.
Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard
Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He's still on his feet. Devontae Smith. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big one there to start the second half. The gain is 64. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 21, Texans 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Oh, yeah. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run a draw with Mixon. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've talked about the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, You're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he will get into the end zone. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Texans 14.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Hurts. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Sims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Dell motioning over. Here we go. One final play. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. On play action, Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. And it's going to be third down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Hey, 626. Back north.
First down for Aaron. Open man downfield is Conklin. A big play for the Jets. 31 yards.
First down, New York.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Back north.
Give up the middle with Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
26.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jets. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
No touch it. Hey, Silver. No touch it.
To the air right away is Hurts. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch it. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. They'll run it here with Saquon. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. He's got room at the 30. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Now Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Set to return is Xavier Gibson.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Coming free is Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing, Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
At the 14-yard line.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. Third and long.
Alpha.
A run with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.